Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, no matter where you are, let's just start this meeting. Let's give them a round of applause. So while we just hear the song, is it's the blessing from the master.
Thank you, Richard. This is BJ. I will take over for the translation. This song is theme song for our Kaohsiung study group from brother-in-law. Thank you, brother-in-law. And then we have another theme song. Let's start our study today. So. Today is very crowded. People, I think, on the Kaohsiung scenes. So we have many guests coming to Kaohsiung today. We need to. This is a list of our translation teams from each week. And Facebook's QR code. The success people always like to do reading. We have less and less people doing reading. So we should promote that. At least every week we have one time read together. So there's a feedback from sister how AI is used to do or compose the songs. This song is actually composed by the AI. Give it a try. It's pretty good of what using the lyrics and merge it into our contents of our study. So it actually, the lyrics mentions about how the Kaohsiung study group for the past event, how we promote compassion, promote storytelling, and you can see from the scenes. The contents can cover a lot of angles, professional. And the lyric itself actually is coming from articles from the sister that can give it a direction how AI can compose a song. It's always a good thing using technology to deliver a Dharma. Wow, I think it's pretty cool. At least from the lyric itself. Yeah, the photo taken from the Zhou Xing Sishong is quite impressed. Wow, and the time slot has been arranged until next year, December. So you can see how popular is Kaohsiung's study group. And next week, the premiere is our sister Lin Jingxian. Sister Lin Jingxian is a deputy CEO of a Taiwan headquarters. And we have a brother, Chu Guoqi, sister Ling from England. And brother Xu Zhenli will have a gift to the sister brothers in Kaohsiung. This is the tissue paper made from dye technology. It's a plastic recycled material. Actually, when I see more detail, actually this is from the Jing technology, not the dye technology. There's another Jing technology that using more fine material to produce soft product like tissue. There's another new program in Thai TV. Thai TV used 3 years to produce this call to actions. So that it record all the great people from different religions, which connect or collaborate with Tzu reach out to more people and different religions. The call to actions to Syria, doing most of people familiar on.
周一到周五人物故事，周末完整的慈善足迹，都在风月天。好，大家有没有注意看到的？这就是我们大台2026年推出的新的节目，周一到周五的时间点是周一到周五时间点是这么多个时间点，5分半的时间。但是夏日是完整版桌子世界会，这个节目叫做什么？风月同天，各位讲3次才会记出来。风月同天，风月同天，风月同天。好，进入这个新的节目了。那同时疗愈博士很短啊。那大家如果你还没有加入，可以按键盘赶快加入。我们已经突破9万了，这里掌声一下。
Oh, we have good news. Thai Friends, which is a line group, has reached 90,000 of members. And Thai Friends is the line group that consists of friends around the world to engage more deeply with Thai TV. With a mind free of distractions, one stays optimistic in all things by working diligently. There's always a weekly reminders how master expectations as a disciple. He has a great heart and do things in diligence, speak well. He has a blessing from the master. Hope that we can be a good disciple. So it's also the same weekly reminder in order to have a translating for each week. It's not an easy job. So thanks a lot for the team. This is the 5th week. Thank you, everyone. Raise your hands. Thanks, Richard, to include Sister Jean's. Yeah, we will have a.
记得这一天呢，上人就给我们祝福，然后连线高雄的时候，你们变成空中对，可不可以？我手上拿麦克风，很大声的马上回，可以。
Sister Meiyun talk about my story with her very long time ago when there's no translation team at all. Lisan and I saying that I can be your backup. At least give Sister Meiyun support. I think. If you can't find anyone, I can be your backup. At least give a support with a great vows and great heart. Sister listens also automatically. And also, Brother Richards agreed to join instantly, and the young and all the teams, new join teams. It's a teamwork. And Sister Meiyun started to reach out to Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong. And in 2 days, she already complete 5 weeks. So it's a one team of worldwide support. And Japan teams. Not just us. 5 people in US. Actually, we also have people from Cantonese and Malaysia teams, Canada, Kaohsiung, Cambodia, and Taiwanese. Taiwanese language also as a one team. So we have feedback from the past week about the previous sections. It's about Suman Sijie. Give a very heartfelt feedback to Meiyun 分享. It's a parenting sections. I think we all familiar on it. And also a feedback from Canada. Yanwen, our team is getting aligned and engaged. So this is how translations teams are giving feedback on the works ongoing from Wenqing, from Malaysia, from Canada. Sumei in US, she has a coughing recently. But the teams immediately covered that. And Ivan give them around pause. We are not the best, but with you, we can be better. So this is the editing team from Kaohsiung. This picture is from Chongqing, China. Today is a New Year Eve. Just post any comments to the live to greet Meiyun 老师。Today is sharing from the Wu Zonghua. He is going to share about a disaster response work. And from the Thai news, you can see this team, disaster response team, reach out to the community, regardless any emergency happens, like broken out the 修屋排屋。You can see from the Thai news, this is the Wu Zonghua, and reach out to the community, preparing the relief material. Not only disaster, they also repairing a house for the villager. Let's go back to the Kaohsiung and welcome the Zhongfu师兄。
但是每一个节奏都跟上，各位，如果你们身边有这样的一个年轻人的话，我会觉得很安稳。
We are so glad we have a young people joining the Chiji teams. We always need the young generations to come in. So, Zonghua 师兄 will share the story how he is engaged full time right now, and at the 11th site of Meiyun 老师 is Zonghua 师兄 the mother. And our senior teams are willing to give opportunity for young generations to take part. And he always appears in Thai TV because of his engagement in the disaster response, seeing his diligence. Let's hear about him. Always has a hope after the disaster. I'm Zonghua, and thank you. I'm kind of nervous right now. I would like to share the topic for today is after the disaster, it always has a hope. In my primary schools, I already know Zhi, and Zhi is appear in the community. And my mom already a member of the Chiji commissioner, so he start to seeing how the donation coming as a small amount, but can give a big impact. During a 921 earthquake, he also go with his mom and start feeling how good Chiji helping a lot of people. in 921 earthquake, 1999, this is how impact of Tzu to help rebuild the community hit by earthquake. Even I feel really hesitate to wake up earlier because I'm still in the young age. But I'm slowly seeing my father, mothers, and also big brothers. My big brother is a doctor. He is a neuro surgery director in Hualien. You can see how the whole family is dedicated to the Tzu with different professionals. Starting from the childhood and until. So he also share about even in the daily life, busy of a lot of things, but when he went back to Jing, he always feel inner peace inside him. So he found a home and start to wear the uniform and officially joined Tzu accompanied by mother. And he started to engage with a lot of activity. For example, the sutra performing with young generations. And you can see him heavily engaged with the young friends, the second generations of the Tzu family on the Taipei Stadium. And this is Jing. So about the joining the Jianxi patient, he has always hesitated because just 2030, still too early on the life. Then Master Direct asked him, how about you? Do you want to join? So if you ask by the Master, then you should say yes because your Yingyuan is here. And because of that, he started joining the training. So Sigu and Sibo also start asking him to join them, to go into the how they call a jungle. And they really need to drive a jeep in order to enter the jungle for some relief work. And the very important reminder from the Sibo is that we always need to make sure we are safe. This is the first principle. And 2 years ago, there's an earthquake at Hualien 0403. This is, and see him start to how disaster hit typhoon, earthquake, seeing a lot of suffering. And how the typhoon's 17th grade of typhoon can hit the Amma rooftop and cause Amma doesn't have any place for taking a bath and go to a restroom. This is before and after how Amma has been, the house has been preserved with the help of the volunteer. And how great miracle work done by the Tzu Chi people. I think the main rendering is that we have to feel the pains of the victims and let them walk out from the suffering. When there's a typhoon hit, you can see on the pictures how they mitigate that with a lot of bucket, small, big ones. Every drop is actually hit their heart. It's not the rooftop that we are giving heart our love to them. Let's see a die. How bad is that? You can see umbrella, bucket, and big cloth. And Amma almost reached 90 years old. And Tzu Chi volunteer go in to reach out and Zonghua Sihao reach out to the community and really heart feel when we see that and when there's a typhoon coming in, actually there's a lot of suffering internally, and see how the residents mitigate along the typhoon. So this is what the Zonghua Sihao is doing, building the rooftop, reach out to the community. This is really a heartfelt work from Zonghua. See how it's a smiling face from the Amma. Great work from the team. The smiling is what we are bringing to the community. Walk out from the disaster. And thank you so much for all the Sibo in Kaohsiung that helping me along the way in Tzu Chi and seeing my responsibility and blessing. I'm part of the Tzu Chi. I also feel the responsibility to reach out to the community and help them. Thank you so much. A very great sharing. But I don't feel he is nervous, very calm, and because whatever he said or whatever he shared is what he do in the daily Tzu Chi work. There's nothing to be nervous.
微笑，因为多数的人很少有人不笑，那个脸是微笑的感觉。
Meiyun 老师 remind him always has a good smile during the sharing. As when no smiling, but still we already get used to it. I think it's a great smile.
可以的话，我私底下其实都会给他们骂，但是在调下那有一次大成刚说他代表去的分享，我也是他下来，不知道他这个脑子有没有进，我也是跟他讲说，东话你很棒，但是要注意变大变大变。
So Meiyun 老师 always give a comment for the past sharing, but today is a perfect one. A lot of compliments to him.
我没什么意见啊。然后基本上我刚才最开心的没有讲到你哥哥，因为没时间。他哥哥是谁？陈金城，大林慈院的副院长陈金城，那样子超级好手。然后
Zonghua brothers. I mentioned he is a director of the Hualien hospital. So there's some audio disruptions over here.
这边的吴宗宪，妈妈又叫，表姐又开始。
It's two brothers is a proud of the family, Jili family. It's from Kaohsiung. It's all the mentor and family.
为什么高雄线上读书可以培养很多人？因为我们一直在给机会，但是同时我们不是给机会，而是我们
We always Kaohsiung study group is a platform and give an opportunity for the great young generations volunteer to present and let the whole world know that we also has a very dedicated and young generation to join Jili.
所以我真的有帮你们多一点力。所以其实因为他的关系，我也稍微讲一下你看，我们都是20几岁就在。我以前的头发即便上了，那时候短期没有那么严重。那一天教联会要成立，我们一大早到关键比老师请大比着比着，我的头发是这么长的，及腰的。
Meiyun 老师 share about her hair is long, reach until the waist. 可是我讲完的时候，突然有4个10点手相的，心里在想，他们要来上的，讲得很好。 And
没错，他们4个人上，但是4个人完全没有经过我的同意，上下其手，把我的头发就这样噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，然后就包起来。
And the 4 sisters came up front and beside praise Meiyun 老师 sharing, but they also manage the hair. But this is how the Jili really wants everyone to be in a polite way still during the sharing.
所以呢，我们在北京的时间，他说道场给人的道气充电很重要。回到有道气的道场，注意讲说动画很有回报了。再有
Meiyun 老师 start sharing the comments from Beijing.
我们主场，请导播给主场画面。我们要跟几个地方挥手的哈。但是北京、南京、大理的家人还是要上线，一起跟高雄线上读书会线上跨年。
We also has Beijing, Nanjing, Dalian in this New Year Eve.
等一下哈，所有在线上的家人感恩你们哈。那这里王金莲说，嘉义、大理跟王金莲、高雄音乐中心的辅导姐做帕斯兄真的很善良，在那在哪里？修缮团队就在那里哈。那原来是换4个轮子，后来你们这些都坐他的车哈，那不对，坐这个年轻的。1万多块而已，要花4万呢，人家更安全。好，加拿大的管心玲说
，From Canada, 管心玲。
他们生意人嘛，近年来在那人性而有爱赞叹。
Oh, there's recently we have a disaster. Lucky that Jili always reach out first, and today seeing like Zonghua 师兄 coming on board. 中国师兄 also is a humor person. 北京 when there's a disaster, Zonghua will resolve, and also place the whole family is a 自己 person. Yeah, it's very good sharing. Thank you so much. Giving a round of applause.
这里哈，祭司各位，行愿一甲子出来了啊！行愿办事。
That's from Master the Funds, a new book from Master the Funds.
那么请够跟我们更多的结，那行愿6最后做很多的优惠，所以无论在哪里我们都。
好 ，Thank you, Brother PJ. I'm going to take over from here.
好，那么现在。
So this is from one of the attendees from Yunnan, who's providing her feedback on last week's sharing from Dr. Tai. Basically, her sharing is around the formations of Tzu Chi, in which humanity value integrate all into the formations. So the humanity value is something that enable us, or Tzu Chi, to sustain across the time. So next, we are going to invite So now the next sessions, we are going to have another presenter to help share some of the chapters in Na Lü Zhu Ji. Basically, the footprints of Master Cheng Yan. So she is actually from Kaohsiung. She's going to lead us into the topic regarding life and death, the education of life and death. So let's welcome her. We like to be with you because you have positive energy. Dear Master Chen Yan, Masters and Disciples, and all the guests, and all the global Tzu Chi people. So my name is Zhou Dezhen. So the topic that I'm going to share is life is priceless and cannot be valued through life and death. So in the footprints of the Master Chen Yan's book in September, she mentioned that, life is invaluable. So if you fully leverage and use our life, it is invaluable. So when Master Chen Yan started the medical missions, so when Master Chen Yan established or built the medical mission, she consulted some of the doctors what is the most difficult thing in the medical arena. And then she was told, it's important to recruit education in postpartum. So that started the silent teachers educations, in which some of the passive bodhisattva, the people who are willing to contribute their body for the medical students to learn. So this picture is one of the ceremony in which all the medical doctor going through the class to attend the simulated surgery. So I was there in this ceremony. It's speechless to us because it's extremely inspiring and touching. To me, these silent masters or teachers, they are the most generous people who are willing to contribute their body and compassion and their life given to these medical students who can learn from him or her for the future of helping others who need in the medical service. So let's take a look at this video clips. So this is one of the inauguration ceremony, and there are 8 silent masters in today's ceremony. So our Jing Abode master kicked off the ceremony with the prayers. So these are all the Tzu Chi University medical students in their 5th years. Life only has the right to use, we do not have the right to own it. So with utmost respect to the speechless teachers who are able to contribute their body for us to go through the simulated surgery in order to learn more about human body. So in this ceremony, all the medical students, the first most thing that they experience is that although that the teachers are speechless, but through their body, they actually learn a lot of precious information regarding human body. So this is one of the silent masters. So his last wish after passing is to contribute his body to the medical students. So this lady is the silent master's daughter. So Teacher Guan's last wish is to enable the medical students to learn. So even though they make a mistake during the simulated surgery, which is okay, but it is not okay if this happened in a real patient's body. So this is a very in-depth compassion and wisdom. So the simulated surgeries were carried out in 4 days. So after the 4 days, so this is the final ceremony in which all the medical students were given the last respect to their teachers. So as mentioned, in this ceremony, there were 8 silent masters, including one of a very senior volunteers. So you can see all the students were paying the utmost respect to their teachers, presenting flowers, going through a prayer ceremony. So this is the senior volunteer that we mentioned earlier. So she's also one of the silent masters. Since she contributed her entire life in helping people and giving service to others, her last wish that she mentioned to her family is that she wanted to dedicate her body to the medical students. So this is teacher Zhang Li's husband and daughters. So the family sent a lot of blessing to her as well as to the medical students. So this volunteer is a very senior volunteer in Tzu Chi, and she actually is already an ama, grandmother. So she wanted to dedicate her love to kind of shine the life of other people. So in our Tzu Chi families, there are a lot of silent masters. So these are the silent masters who dedicated their body to the medical students, including our beloved Master Ci Sifu, who is the very first disciples of Master Chen Yan. So their role model remind us to become a person who actually used our life to its most value. So let's last listen to what's Master Chen Yan's sharing. So Master said that, life is not measured by the length, but measured by the depth. So the best used life is to fully leverage your value in our lifetime. So if we continue to serve, to help others, contribute in various volunteering ways, it's the right path in fully living our lives. So on top of that, if not only contribute to the people, society, and country, if we even willing to kind of donate our body to the medical student, that actually defined, a very good life. Buddhism say life and death are the same. There's no coming, there's no going. So the silent master devotes not only the knowledge but also compassion. So City University fully embraced City value, incorporating the value into the education, because the mission is not only to cultivate a highly skilled doctors, but also good doctors with warmth and compassion. So the spirit of no demand, no fear, equality, and altruism is the spirit of the silent masters. So we believe that every student, every medical student will remember this compassion and kindness. So when they practice the medicine in the future, we believe they will treat the patient with respect, especially when facing challenges. So this education transcends lives and death and continue to allow not only the students but the patient who receive the care to be inspired to continue to pass forward this kindness and compassion. So thank you so much, and bless everyone. Have a good new year. So very appreciate, our presenter. She is really very dedicated, because just last night she even sent another transcript to Sister Meiyun, mentioning that this is more oral friendly, so that the interpreter can leverage that to help doing the interpretation. So you can tell she actually spent a lot of time in preparing this presentation. So a presenter, so she actually belongs to a group of interpretation. They call it the foreign language team. So every time any one of them come forward for presentation, the entire team will present in on site to support them. So this is the entire team, and also Xue Yi, Sister Xue, who stands on the left, is also one of the lead in this team who are leading the readings of Master Footprints diary. So the first time she heard about Xue Yi's presentation, she was inspired. So she aspired to become one as well. Thus today she's here sharing this topic with us. So she made her wish a year ago, and because of the already arranged schedules, only after a year she's here today. So this shows that she's really serious and dedicated and willing to follow. So let's give her a big round of applause. So Sister Meiyun is reading some of the real-time feedback from the attendees. So April 1st, 2026, it's not only an April Fool Day, but that's the day of the release of the Speechless Masters drama. So basically, Sister Meiyun is promoting that drama, 大爱 drama. So hopefully everyone can stay tuned. You can learn so much more about the real life stories of some of the silent master in the Tzu Chi drama. So for that drama, they have a few session schedule for the Da'ai drama's performers to meet with the public. So there will be 3 sessions. One of the sessions is in Kaohsiung. If you're around the area, you are most welcome to join them. So these are all very positive feedback on her presentation. Very topic content is very solid and precise, and her presentation was also very smooth. So one of the attendees from Beijing also feel extremely grateful to get the opportunity to hear her presentation. So for those who are just on the side, so these are the so there are some.
Okay, since
So it's
Sister
actually-
Lisa, I can take
Okay.
over now.
Thank you so much.
So kids is a very good today, not nervous, and you can see you just need to brave to go out the first step. So let's see this the summary for last week, and we will have a souvenir for the people here. So here is the overall talk about Cai Qin the sister, the Jing reading court, and the Da'ai the kindergarten. And our CEO Yan Bo-wen. There's Kaohsiung, Yixiang's brother, have the guide of the last week's study. So Neimong, the Jin's bookstore CEO. The Tzu Chi CEO Yan Bo-wen. And Kaohsiung Da'ai Kindergarten. The Tzu Chi Planet. So Fang Wen sister from the US and will have an English translation. So they are taking group pictures. Okay. The call for brother Sihao to turn on the video. so they can take group picture together. Okay, brother Sihao is ready. So call for people get together for group picture. The sister Fangwen come up with this summary and I have an English summary too. And I brought Sihao to take a group picture with the local people. The Dai kindergarten. The CEO in Bowen for Singapore. The pregnant, Ziji pregnant. So summary team is very good. The Fangwen sister will be local Kaohsiung here. So another point is we have a full of people here. So see, yeah, the dye product. So that's so touching story too. So next year is the horse year. So good is even it's small, but it will take a big effect. So it's accompany the South Sudan children to keep the hope. $15 NT. It's a 0.5 US dollars. Give the kids 1 day energy. So please support $15 NT dollars. Can go to the South Sudan. So that's a 2 years appointment. So this year is 31. The next year will be 30. So that's a lot of feedback saying Sihao brother is very good. So I'm so touched about his story. You can talk, but we don't know your story. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? So we can talk more about himself today. So the editing team is also all over the place. So the Taipei and Thailand team. We have the new editing team in the Poland, Ija sister. You can see brother Sihao everywhere. So see the Harvard University in United States. So we went there. It's a caring seminar. A lot of different religions get together to share the experience. So this brother Sihao sharing. I can use the strength of a prayer and deliver the blessing to the people in need. So a lot of places we need a foreign language capability, so Sihao brother can handle that. For the Ciji 30 years and the 35 years. So you can see in California, there's a Wi-Fi and that's watch the carrying team go to the California. The religion department, the Zhonghan Sihao brother. All over the world, we go through a big change. So as the United States Tzu Chi volunteers, we feel we are responsible to take the actions to remind all the family members to enlighten. And also there's another international seminar for the Asian Pacific disaster resilience. Thank you very much. A lot of good friends come together. Brother Sihao handle that very well. So I talk about artificial intelligence and the environment and climate. So there are a lot of disasters. So we use technology to help. From the government and the organization, we build a safety network. Furthermore, we need everyone to think I'm the part of the society and the community. I need to stand out as a volunteer. So this Asian Pacific Resilience Seminar. So you fly to a lot of countries. When needed, it will go as to talk for Master Zhenyan. So it's a 4-in-1 leader improvement. So in Indonesia, it's infinite wisdom. It's very confident. Listen, yeah. And
All right, thank you. You can take over. Hello, Brother Joe. All right, please go ahead. All right, in gratitude, thanks everybody. Greeting everyone. Today, we're grateful to be with everyone at the last day of the 2025. So I think we're just gonna be sharing in a casual style, so we don't have to be so formal, and so we don't have to be all like crazy, like kind of like enthusiastic. So just to make everybody like relax. So today we're gonna share about sincerity and compassion. So where everything started for me. I think this, to me, this is a very important life journey. It has changed my life and changed the way I think. I was born in 1978. Next year, I'll be 48, and that is my, yeah. So I was born in Kaohsiung, but I grew up in Tainan. So these pictures, I was in the center, and then I have my mom, my grandma, my brother, and my grandpa. So this is a very lovely family. I'm very grateful that my parents raised me in the way that they care about my characteristic development. So they have brought me to many places in the world. I have been open my visions. I first joined City when I was in college. So all my life I have been kind of participating in City, but it was in university time that I actually walked into the City world. That was because in 1999, the September 9/21 earthquake in Taiwan, the earthquake was very devastating, and we all want to do something, and then we just feel like we're so small and we can't do anything. So at the time, it seems like the only thing that we could do was to donate money to the city. So that's what we do. Right? After graduating from college, I started participating in city events. So it was good to join those events. It's good to do something good. But at the time that whatever the master training was teaching us, I didn't pay much attention. So all I thought about it was like there was a large group of people that we can do some good thing together, and then that's pretty much it. I was not interested in Buddhist teaching at all. I was happy. Every week there's tons of events that I can participate, and I feel like my life is very fulfilled. It, it was like I'll participate. I'll go to the city center like 3 4 times a week after work. But for at the time that I was enthusiastic about participating in the event, but I had take no interest in master Chinese teaching at all. So that's until in 2003, in South El Salvador. Um, in 2003, there was a opening for the what's it called, the Da'ai village. So there was a conversation with a child that completely changed my life. So the earthquake happens in 2001. And that time that the US team had started the assessment. So it was in 2003. He was very excited the first time he got an email telling them that they can starting to sign up for the international disaster relief team. So he was so excited. It's like first time he is going to El Salvador from US. He remembered how excited he is, and he remembered all the details. And when they arrived, so they were told that everybody had to pack their pockets with candies. So when you see kids, and then you can just give them candies, but it's better than give them money. So this is one of the reasons why every time we go to disaster relief in a less developed countries, we always bring a lot of candies. Right? So this kid, I gave him candy. I was staring at him, and our team lead at the time, Brother Williams, asked me. He was just looking at me and said, "Oh, this is a very enthusiastic young man who is really want to do something," and then somehow kind of like look like I kind of accomplished successful students. So Brother William had taken notice on me, and he has been very supportive. But he knows that I was full of myself. I think like I'm very successful and I have like good education background. So I was like one of those like elites in like Silicon Valleys. So when I make good monies and I to go help people. So, but when they ask me, look at those kids. Do you think they will have a good future? And I start and then I just starting to analyze. We have like Dairy Village, number one and number two, and maybe those kids cannot catch up with the schools. And I know I've seen the income like gaps. And then he said that, doesn't matter what we do, we there's no way we can make that big of changes for this generation, right? But we're still happy to participate. So because there's a chance they can get better. And then he asked if they've been given the same opportunity as you, do you think they will be more successful than you? I was shocked. Even now that was something very shocking to me. So ever since I was a kid, I was being taught that just study hard, do everything what I need to do, and my accomplishment is all because my intelligence, my hard work, and because of my hard work. So this really made me arrogant. But I did not see the fact that I can achieve so many things is because there's a lot of little things that happens around me, directly or indirectly, push me to where I am. There are a lot of people who might be 10 times smarter than me, but they don't have the opportunity, they don't have the resources to achieve some level of success as mine. My success is built based upon this like very fully developed K to 12 in Taiwan. I will have great parents who focus on building character, and I have great role models in school. I have so many great. I live in a great environment that shaped my life. A lot of things around me are helping me to achieve where I am. But I realized that if I've been taken out of this environment, if I've been stripped from all these things around me, I don't have chance to become where I am, what I am today. So it has a big turning point to me. I used to think my life is controlled in my on my oh, with my hands. I can accumulate all this to all this. I can accumulate everything, and I can build my success. But I realized that it's not just me, and I realized that it's just because all these things around me. Right? So I made a vow that I want to help others to have what I have as when I'm growing up. So people were giving more equal opportunity. I wish that in I can help like other people will also have great parents, great role model, lead their life, and and then to build and shape the person's life. So I am not just doing distribution anymore. I starting to use the opportunity to help to give more, and this is has changed my way to participate in Tsuji, and I hope that all the joy and happiness I receive while participating in Tsuji events will be able to spread to other people, and other people will also enjoy being there to help other people. So all the good things that I have in my life, I really hope that I will be able to um, create those opportunities for others. So this is my compassion and my sincerity. It's very simple. All the good things I have, all the things that help me to become successful, it's not just me myself like alone to enjoy it. I wanted to share with others. I want to create the opportunity for more people to have a better life. So when we talk about carrying the world's basket, it's mean that uh, all the good things we have, it's we can other people can. So all the like we can create a world that has more equalities, and it's a very simple and pure thought. Just wanted to help those who suffer to be able to enjoy something good. And when Master Cheng was talking about asking us to carry the world's basket, this is really talking about accompany others, and for those suffering that have experienced, I will be able to turn into a compassion and to accompany those who actually need it. And and I have seen that there's a lot of suffering around the world, that a lot of people suffer the way that I have never suffered. I wish that a lot of those suffering that wouldn't we wouldn't have to experience it. So we wanted to we wanted to seize the opportunity to work really hard to um, eliminate suffering, and then to self-sustain, and then make sure that all sentient beings doesn't have to go through all that suffering anymore. It's just like when Master Cheng Yen was um, working and doing Tzu to get like at the same time, she has experienced a time that where she is hungry and she has difficult to get food, and then she hoped that no one will experience that. So that's why inspire him to work and carry the basket. So Master Cheng also had experienced a loss of family members. Um, so she wanted to help other families to at least not experience something similar. So she always taught the medical team that you need to feel other people's suffering, to feel their pain, and then to be empathetic. This is really about we want to share everything, all the good things that we have in life, all the suffering that we experience. We wanted to help other people to avoid it. So in 2010, when I go back to Taiwan, I returned to Jing's Abode to become lay minister. People ask me like, why did you give up great job, status in society, and to do all this hard work? So here's the thing: is like when you're thirsty, when you're really thirsty, you see water, you'll pick the water, even though there was a pot of gold right in front of you. But at the time that when you were super thirsty, you still reach the water first. For me, I'm looking for that cup of water. This is something very valuable to me. That maybe it doesn't make sense to others, but that was something that I'm really passionate about. So I returned to Taiwan to, and I'd be working with the City Foundation. And there's a really big turning point is in 2010. So remember 2003, I started changing my mindset. I started making vow, right? So so at the time that I wanted to spread Dharma, right? I wanted to share all the Jing's affirmation I've learned. I wanted to give opportunity for those people who want to do something good. But in 2010, I went further, much further. So I went to Pakistan, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Philippines, Germany, Morocco, Nepal, and I see more. Like I saw earthquake, hurricane, flood, and then construction, and then I see like international events. So I start think deeper. So I connecting Buddhism, I connecting world matter together. So when I broaden my vision, when I able to see more things, I begin to think deeper. I have an opportunity to accept or like learn more different point of view. I have an opportunity to practice to become a anchor in the ITV stations. I have opportunity to meet so many people, good friends in life. Everything. This is me, tired, falling asleep. So like, I'm very casual. It's just like whatever. And I'm really tired. I just sleep. So that pants is like you can't even watch anymore. It was just drained. But I feel relaxed. And this is something simple like I give all my all to Tzu. So in 2011, I participated in sign language performance, and 2023, and we still have a good people who really want to participate and spread Dharma to city work. So for our teams, that we really want the world to be able to enjoy what we have, to learn all the to see what we have seen. That role symbolizes we carry the world's suffering on our shoulder. This is rehearsal, but I really love these pictures because the sisters hold my hands and tell me that to live higher. So this is something that just as a guideline, and then always happy each other. So this is a sign language performance where they make a boat, and I have all this opportunity. How come do I have all this opportunity? Well, it's because I choose Tzu Chi, I choose Master Chen Yan's teaching. In Tzu Chi, this big platform, the more you participate, the more you can help or protect. The more responsibility you took on, the more you will learn. We can choose a guru, a master to follow, but I choose Master Chen Yan because our master, she will give everything she has to us. She will teach everything she knows. So I'm very grateful that she gave everything and not holding back. So in return, I wanted to give my whole project, like give my whole life to sentient beings. The more you give, it doesn't always return as material reward or fame or appreciation, but this is something definitely that you will learn something spiritually. And so Master Jane said that she can choose who to be her disciple. This has been written through all Kamalic affinities. But regardless, Master Chen will always pour everything she has into her teaching, hold nothing back, and then to make sure that all the disciples will get the best education from her. So what we can repay her is that we could also give our all to Jing's Dharma lineage and Tzu Chi school of Buddhism. And we have to remember the lineage and as Buddhism. So we have vowed from here point on, we will follow the teaching of the three treasures. And this is something that I will promise that I will give everything to follow Master's teaching, and Master in return will also teach us everything she has. So here's the thing: like the more you walk closer to Master Jane, the more you walk closer to her Dharma lineage, you will bathe in sincerity and compassion, through Jing's Dharma lineage. And then you were able to find your way to diligently follow on this path and never, and you won't give up. It is to remember Tzu School Buddhism and to participate in Tzu School Buddhism for a long time. The key really is sincerity and compassion. And this is what I really want to share with everyone. And this is how we can continuing the Tzu School Buddhism. And it is through sincerity, when you let go more afflictions, you will gain more rewards, and then to push everything forward. So I'm sorry, I promised I was gonna be casual, but I just think along I become more and more serious. But I really hope that everybody can enjoy this path, this Bodhisattva path. So this is not just me, and this is something that you when you can work yourself, and hopefully you will also experience all these beautiful things, and then to be able to walk on this path. Thank you. So let's give a thumbs up to Brother Joe. And this is amazing. Thank you so much. So there's a lot of people from Kaohsiung branch. So, So really, really grateful for Joe Huang's sharing. So I also always follow with Siji's footprint. So like our CEO and also like Bar Joe Huang, they actually really rarely talk about themselves. This is the one of the first time that I've heard him sharing about his life journey. So we're also very proud that both Brother Joe and the CEO, they all born in Kaohsiung. So so this is a lot of Kaohsiung pride right now. So we were just really happy that to know that he is from Kaohsiung. Right? So have you you listen that he went to America when he was 13. He's in his professional field that he was like elite. Like he makes great money, and then he's like everything of the successful young professional you would imagine. But if he continued with his path, we'll only just know this man called Joe Huang. But he choose to follow this Bodhisattva path, and then we get to meet a different person. We get to see a whole different life, like just presented in front of us, and we see a disciple who followed diligently with Master Chen's teaching. This is something very beautiful. So I want people to be able to enjoy all the good things I have. What defines a good life? The person is basically they are considerate and selflessly and considerate, and then to really care about those people who are around us. So I have worked with Brother Chiu before, and then he was taking care of high school participant. So Brother Victor was saying that he remembered that so when Brother Victor was leaving Northern California, Brother Joe was taking over the CISO, the high school group. And he has done really well with it. And the volunteer sharing feedback was saying that he has been growing up in a very good family, and then though he's hardworking, and his determination is something that inspiring and a good role model. And another volunteer sharing that the truly blissful life is like the way he is, and then to accumulating, you participate and you accumulating more blessings. And it's not like easy for everyone to have all this good comedic affinity, but you have to make a vow, and then to really work hard for it. So everything that he shared, it's not just with Master's teaching, he's not just listened. He really put everything into his actions. And we remember that the picture that he shared of him sleeping, taking a nap in Nepal, it was a simple that how when you give everything, give you all, and then you be like you can take off all the burdens on your shoulders, and that kind of relaxation. So he's not just an inspiration for younger generation. He's also inspiration for people who are older. So this is amazing, and the more you give, the more you get. So we're grateful to in sometimes in Tzu Chi that you feel like you give a lot, but sometimes you get a lot in return. So we're really grateful that for Johan to be able to find his path at such a young age. So it was inspiring that he's so compassionate. And when we're watching the ceremony of anointing lay monastery, the whole ceremony was very sophisticated and very beautiful. So this is good to end this year, and then so in the beginning New Year's we can carry that inspiration to go forward with on this bodhisattva path. So So it was really good to hear people walk on this path and then to put master's teaching into the actions. So we were looking forward to the end of 2026 next year. So we were able to hear his sharing. He has another event to jump to. So thank you, Brother Joe Huang. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you. So see you in January 19. Bye. See you in Kaohsiung. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Brother Liang. So the next, there's some exercise. So let's stand up. Let's count down right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Happy New Year. So make a wish. Let me do that first. I wish my future work is very smooth and reach the goal. I wish my master very healthy and live to 100 years. I grant your wishes. What? I did not see Sister Wanzhen. Where's Sister Wanzhen? I'm here. Hey, what are you busy with? I go to buy a lot of things. Let's see. I bought this the curry puff, curry cup. The Jing's vegetarian meat. Also vegetarian meat fiber. The health of my mom is count on this the green energy, high protein. Sure. The seniors all like this. The small leaf red tea, black tea. Very good. But you are too late. Sorry. It's not good. I need to improve myself. A snake here, snake there. I must proactive move forward so like the host come to succeed. Oh, it's a new year. You need to make a wish. I wish the people all over the world will be peace. And my mom very healthy. Best wishes. So let's count down for New Year. The New Year. Go forward. Yeah. Let's stand up and follow me. Then we will sing the songs. Come together. New Year, New Year. Let's start again. Move forward. New Year, New Year. I take start again and move forward. Start again. Move forward. Yeah. So let's sing together. Let's start again.
蓝花爱土地呀，对啦，
一起唱。
再出发吧，你是阮的第一名，你讲叫跳起快，
动嘴
恰恰恰，再出发，再出发。
希望你的未来在后面吗？一起唱啊！
我有认真做人看，情顺命。我有文化追随。
给我们歌词好不好？
对，
给歌词。
有歌词在那里。再出发吧，把爱洒向全世界。为了众生马丢上，再出发，再出发，那船上蓝天和白云，那有爱情到顶梁，看见生命的价值。再出发，我是主的第一名。动嘴跳恰恰，再出发，再出发。你是勇敢的自己人，带着爱心向前走，人生不安和命。
So the lyric is attention to the 慈济 volunteers.
向前行。
So right now is the seniors team. So they'll sing the song again.
阿公阿嬷是主角，阿公阿嬷是主角。
嘿嘿嘿！
请大家看歌词唱哦，要不然 AI 会来。
So everyone sing together.
嘿嘿，大家一起来！我有认真做人，人的青春歹名声。我有风。救命命！再出发吧，把爱洒向全世界。万风将你抓，为了兄弟们的命。再出发，再出发，那船上蓝天和白云。到顶梁，看见生命的价值。再出发，再出发了，我是自己的命。听起快让我动嘴跳恰恰。再出发，再出发了。 爱是像月亮，光一条路，一条路行。嘿嘿。
Let's start again and move forward. They change the lyric to the Jili volunteer, the blue sky and the white cloud. So next time don't push it too forward. So we need to keep some space. So everyone feels so excited, right? Let's sit well. The seniors follow the guideline together. Yeah, ask them to play the drum. And you can see they play very hard. So when they go to the year-end blessing, the Master Jane, they say the lyric should be changed. Idea. So let's see the lyric again. So the Master, you say to change that, we modify this right away. So let's start again. So they change all the lyric on purpose. So the Jihao brothers tell them, yeah, so the year end, please modify the lyric. So the next day, Jihao brother modify this right away and adding the lyric for Ciji volunteers, Bodhisattva. And this senior team use the new lyric and do the performance. So very good. So it's a very good relay. So Master Chen is so impressed by the activity power of this team. So that's another round of applause. That's 3 times for the 2026. So the Indian master come here. Today is year end. So next week I will be here again, although my program is for next year. Last time, the Indian master saying that's a good feedback. So he knows 6 languages, even the Taiwanese. So let's give him another microphone. You need to follow them. And let's count down for the new year. Yeah. New year, new year. So the performance team go to the other side. Let's try again. New year, new year. Start again. Move forward. New year, new year. Start again. Move forward. New year, new year. Start again. Move forward. Yeah. Yeah. Let them speak in Mandarin. Master Zhen Yan, masters. say the uncle and the aunt. You think you are very young, you need to say brother and sisters. So he knows 6 languages. Last time when he here, he already finished the internship, and then the next year it will start another program. Anyway, let's give our senior team another round of applause. Let's come back to our presentation slides. So thank you very much. No matter how old we are, we should move into the people cloud. If you provide 3 words article, we will make the editing and editing your pictures. So the Sunway brother come here to share. So we found out like the winter reach out. So he was born in a very poor family. However, he tried his best. He think in his childhood, he's been beaten by his father very hard. So he also think about he will pay back and hit his father, beat him up. However, when he listened to the Buddhism, even the Dharma performance, he's act as the Buddha. Not many events, but he see once and he can do very well. So it's a very special. And because that in the Yunnan Kunming, he write this good feedback is very touching. So the next one for the New Year countdown. So we'll see this the parent children education. So this family is also not easy. So the whole family have their whole stories. So the other day, they finished his good life. So we'll share this their story. I believe he's with us. For the editing, the Kenmei sister, they you to put together because you are from his family. And the photos editing is very good relating. So family from the brother Panchili is here. For the New Year countdown, let's give them a blessing. So let's watch a video about brother Panchili.
Mr. Panchilin, he brought the supplies. Mr. Pan, so watch the video. You can see our vice president showing Mr. Pan. He will be every place who need helps. So, Mr. Miss Vice President asked a question about the special so these activities started. That's where we met Mr. Pan. They spend lots of time. Their family spend lots of time to take a challenge. So now they are our Zhiji, Kaohsiung book club. So no. So this is a Miss Pen. So they will start to in year 2025, Father Days. They're helping Mr. Pen's family. They're helping Qigu residents fixing their houses. Mr. Pen help families who need help to fix their families, their houses. So Tainan 七股 they help people to fix their families. And today, just Father's Day. Mr. Ben said that he haven't been here before. They sacrifice their times that they don't stay home to celebrate Father's Day. So he wish Mr. Pen is a Kaohsiung damage organization who help whoever needs help in the natural disasters. So Mr. Pen, Mr. Pen's daughter, Miss Pen, she said that she hope everybody can get the gift. So now we back to the studio. So they love to be here with everyone. So now you can see Mr. Pen's family. So they are now on stage. They want to share their family culture, how they teach their children. They have a card with signatures with love to share with everyone. So the office also give a flower bouquet to Mr. Pen. Oh, with chocolate. Because chocolate represents you also move forward. The ceremony master gave a flower bouquet to Mr. Pen. Mr. Pen also appreciate people can recognize his contribution, his family's contribution. Anyway, the flower bouquet means to give a surprise to Mr. Pen, especially the end the New Year Eve of the New Year. So Yeah, his brother just flew back home from Shanghai. I love to be together because you have a positive strength. I love to be with you because you have a positive attitude. Greetings, Zhengye Master and the fellow Dharma members. Mr. Meiyun, Teacher Meiyun already introduced Mr. Pen's family. So Mr. Pen's family. So before they sharing their experience, they will show a video from Mr. Pen. That's a respected master give the blessing to the Mr. Pen's family. What you are viewing right now is an introduction video to introduce Mr. Pen, Jili's family. Thanks, respected Shengye Master. So that the same day she dreamed about her grandmother. Her grandmother cooked and also invite all her relatives to join for the dinner. So with love to do the Buddha pathway. Here on the stage, you see Mr. Pen's three brothers.
So let me jump in. So the Shangji rice, the event. So when he's serving this, he helped to become the internship and citizen and the Weiyuan missioner. So this is the president of the Dai TV. That's give Brother Gu another round of applause. During his leadership, under his merit, he take over this task. And in this text, we can see from the international or in Taiwan, we go through a lot of disaster reliefs. And from this table, we can see from 2009, and a lot of big events is see the bitter of the life. You love, but you need to leave. So it's so bitter. So it's a very shaking education. So the only way you need to go through this, you need to take the pressure and learn from it. So the Master Zheng Yan said, I hope everyone take the Tzu Ji to spread out to a lot of people and bring your family into the Tzu Ji big family. So what Master said, then we discipline should follow. So I get all the good. So I wish all the people around me will be good. and only everyone become good, then I will be good. If we wish happiness, we wish the people around me will all be happy. So for Master Zheng Yan, I wish we can use this as a good treasure to pass along your family tree. But the brother in the pen, 3 brothers, when they use this, the Tzu Chi Dharma, they are not look like this. So that's try in the past, they are kind of crazy brothers. So they look for only the benefit and like a very angry. So right now he's look very good, although he was killing to get a beef before. That's that he prepared like 1 month, so they share. An Shun Liang brother. Let me read this script. Although he say he already remember it. So they say they need to do the Mandarin, but even the Taiwanese, I cannot say this smoothly. I try to remember this, then I keep forget. So as the brother Pan Jili, so I'm big brother. Yeah, you prepare the script. Hi everyone, I'm Pan Shunliang. The Master Zheng Yan give me the Dharma name. So the tradition, we wish you work very hard and earn the money and separate that to our brother and sisters. So yeah, we can leave our money to our offsprings, although our brothers have a different thoughts. I cannot read this, what you write. Our brother and sister, although we have a different opinion and ideas, but we all finish our career because my parents don't like when we pass away, the money is in the bank, the people is in the heaven, and the offspring is in the court. I'm very nervous, cannot speak that very smooth. So one day, I have an opportunity to enter such a big family. The world money cannot compare to the brother's love. So today, before we have the binang and the bananas, but right now we change it to the red beans, more environmental friendly. I did not bring much, but everyone can share. It's my little mind. This thanks to my 2 brothers. Thank you. Yeah, pass to you. To manage this business. In our market, I don't know where where I'm here. After 2-3 years, you use the license record. He pass all the land he should inherit and pass to the big brother. He's so scared. Why did you do that? The Panchili said, it is land. I don't need it, but I know you can use it. I tell my brother, I don't need those two. At that time, I should feel happy, but I cannot really happy. Listen to your big brother. You have sons, daughters. And in the future, you should be able to use it. It's our parents' wishes to make it like a memory. You did not read a lot of a book, study, and you sacrifice your life. And let our two young brothers to make a lot of money. This is my small mind. When I get lost land, I feel so touched. So every night I cannot sleep well. My two young brothers saying they have the lands, but why you cannot sleep? I'm so touched. Please take these lands back. What is that? Sorry, register. Yeah, don't pretend that you don't like it. I did not say that. Yeah. So the young brother did not follow my instructions, so he take this to the registration office and try to register back to my young brother Pan Jili. Yeah, I lose $10,000 registration fee. I did not pay me back for the registration fee. It's so funny. So then one time the registration office staff, I never see like the brother love is so tight and try to push this land here and there. So they try to spread their stories so the neighborhood community don't come to details. So the right hand side is the second elder brother. So let's give him a round of applause. So everyone, I'm Pan Rongchen.
My name, the given name by Zhen Ye Master is De Li. I was introduced by my brother into Tzu Ji organization. So I have done, when I just joined the Tzu Ji, I'm still under training. So my brother is to do the nature disaster prevention. I follow my brother, but I have done something differently. My brother, in kind of in stand in front. Then I'm kind of a supporting group to support my brother, to provide my brother supplies. So my brother decided to help the people in suffer in the nature disaster. Then I just my brother helped. Then I immediately gather my working group, my team, also to go with my brother. Another event was Hualian Guangfu flooding event. So I was there as a volunteer. During the work, I found out that they have a plumbing issues for the restroom and electricity issues. So I immediately organized my team, electrical team, to fix those issues. Another event was I and my brothers, we have a 50 bamboo bank, money bank, collect 50. So when I was young, I have done something wild. But now I follow Zhen Master. So because Sangren showed her mercy to me, to all the people. So she influenced my behavior. So because my brother introduced me to Tzu Chi, that's if my brother didn't introduce me to Tzu Chi, maybe I was not here today. Because I just graduated from 5-year college. So I appreciate my brother. He kind of saved my life. So this year in Taidong, Hualien, natural disasters, I joined my brother to help them. So I always told my brother if he need any assistance, I have a team be able to help. So thanks, Mr. Pan's family. They have so many stories to share. People say that kids always look their parents. as exemplary. These three brothers, like 3 seats now, they have totally 11 families join Tzu Chi. So they now become the formal Tzu Chi family. So next is Pan Pingjun. He's going to share his experience, his story too. Greetings. My name is Pan Pingjun. I'm very happy to be here today. So I feel like I'm happy that I have I'm happy to be in this family. So from the time I growing up in the family, I always see my family members, they participated Tzu Chi's events. So particularly Zhen Yan Master told us everybody can help other people. So you always has to be go to the society, then to be a person, you always can give something to people. So another brother here is Pan Chenying. He is also under training right now. So because I joined the Tzu Chi, is always because of my family. They introduced me to Tzu Chi organization. Like one day, I think my cousin just told me to join Tzu Chi, asked me to go together with him to join Tzu Chi. I really appreciate Master's instruction. So always do good things. It's more valuable when you really take action. So once you join the event, you realize the spirit. So another Tzu Chi family, Pan family. So another now MC she's introducing a lady. She is Mr. Pan's girlfriend. So Jane is going to share her story with us. So I really appreciate Tzu Chi. So I feel like I'm very lucky. When I was young, when I am young, I have opportunities to join Tzu Chi. So with the experience during the course of participating in the event, I met Tzu Chi brothers and the sisters. So I feel it's a place I can contribute myself to the charity events. I feel very lucky. So Jiaying come from a family. Her grandmother is always her grandmother participated in Ciji's event. She went to people's family who need help, then needed family to help them clean their house. So Ciji really want to introduce the program. They can invite all their family, like husband, wife, spouses, and also entire family. They all can join Ciji's event. Now MC introduce a young girl. So the lady who is speaking right now, she's Chao Ying. So today is a very special year to our family. We have 4 people join Ciji to go for the Buddha path. They enlighten entire family, so they will keep doing that. I will use my appreciation, respectful, and love to live through my life. Greetings from Mr. Pan Zhenqiang. So Master gave his name is Zhenqiang. Today I want to say I appreciate my uncles, my fathers, and my aunt. Because of them, they introduced me to be in Ciji organization. It's very important to me. I do appreciate my father and my uncles. They teach me. So today I see another 4 family members. They're going to be a formal Ciji member. So to Ciji people, after complete the training to get a certificate, is our willing. This is our that's our commitment. So to have this commitment to dedicate, their extra time, money to Ciji's organization, it's not easy to make such commitment. So they in real life they always play different roles, but now they get another one. Now they become Ciji family. So sometimes you may feel frustrated, but don't be. So if you just have do things with your heart, then always lead to the positive pathway. My sister-in-law is willing to come to join the training to become the formal Ciji family. My brother also kind of stay home to take care of their young girl. So I also appreciate my brother be able to join us. Now I'm going to introduce another my cousin. Greetings. My name is Pan Jingzhong. My master gave me a name Pei Yi. my family and my friends, they see my transformation. So when after I joined Ciji family, so I practice Ciji's principles, and so my families and my friend, they be able to observe my transformations. So I also bring my sons to be to hear. So this is the third generation. So he has a grandfather, great grand uncles, and fathers, uncles to be in Ciji's organization. So as you can see, it's a second, third generation of Mr. Pan. Appreciate because of you. Hey. So except our family, we also have other fellow members, Ciji members, join us today. So with love, we are all in the same family. So now we want to introduce another family, Zhen Yangqing, brother Zhen Yangqing. I know Mr. Pan Jili already over 30 years. So from the time I started my training until now, I be able to wear Ciji's uniform. That's because Mr. Pan introduced me to this organization. Mr. Pan's really care. My father and my family. So because of Mr. Pan, he received master's inspiration. So because of Mr. Pan's instruction, I be able to join Ciji. So at the date I got my Ciji certificate, I kneel down to appreciate his introduction. So when you join Ciji, it's kind of like you need to put the puzzle. So the entire province and globally, how many people they're visiting people's the needed family. So my father also donate his dead body to Ciji University. So I also have other families from overseas because of Mr. Pan come back to Taiwan. They see this, they saw this, so they saw Mr. Pan's inspiration, the behavior. They can see Mr. Pan really act like exemplary. So I hope this year, everyone, every member, Ciji members, Happy New Year and healthy and longevity. So before I know Mr. Pen before I joined Ciji. So yeah, this friend is he had a cancer before, so he made a wish that he wanted to help people as well. So for so Sunny, he has done that since he made a commitment to me to master. So he also has 3 families, 3 brothers. So even though we are not blood connected, but we really like a family, we connect each other often. So sometimes, we see each other like 3 times a day. So Mr. Pen said that he received the flower bouquet and the cards. Yeah. So I will keep all these best wishes and gift, in my mind. I really appreciate you those gifts. So everyone who is interested to be part of Ciji, they always have that opportunities. So the next, let's go watch the video. That was filmed 8 years ago by teacher Meiyun. I'm father, I'm the daughter, I'm the uncle, I'm the brother-in-law, I'm a sister-in-law, I'm daughter-in-law, I'm a nephew. We all part of Ciji family. So as you can see, that film this video was filmed 8 years ago. You saw the baby in the video. He was a baby, but now he already as an elementary student. So that's just continue, just mimic what we showed in the video. We are all part of Ciji. Make a great wish. I'm father. We are all part of Ciji's family. We like to participate in Ciji's event. I'm father. I'm older brother. I'm younger brother. I'm nephew. I'm the son. I'm daughter. We are all part of Ciji, big family. Appreciate everyone. And wish you all have a Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2026. So today Mr. Pen showed up. You can see the bamboo bank. It's already donated all the money saved in the bank previously. So I have a lot in my family. Today we just purchased sweet potatoes, so all the money donated to South Sudan. Even though the sweet potato is looks small, so if the sweet potato already being sold out. The money donated to South Sudan. So we already run over time, so I cannot name everyone. So the Mr. Pen's three brothers, they used to be kind of, when they were young, they are kind of wild. But now they are totally transformed. So they kind of like to share whatever they have. For example, last time they kind of contacted me and asked if they can share their bananas. So I'm really appreciate that. So I really appreciate Pen's family. So Mr. Pen's family, they always go to the positive pathway. They like to give instead of take. Mr. Pan Jili, he's kind of a leader of the family. So they influence his brothers and the second generation and now third generations. So his daughter-in-law, when she said share her story, she's almost tearing. So in the end, this family is really good family. Whatever they say is always good words. So the older brother, he kind of complained, the speech written down for him. It's difficult for him to read through. So that's once again, then we say for the family who do always behave well, they always have leftover, something left. Okay, thank you.
So next week, everyone should be here. It's a very good program.
见面，
Come here to
国
talk
际啊，
to
跟他们家的师姐也会前来哈。
other 国际
也非常
is
这个师姐1月21，她把慈济60上人全集第一次，然后压在我们高雄县
so this the 60
其佛性师资愿力行感恩祭贤，也就是我们的副总，还有呢国际他们家师姐，还有英国的梁心玲要连线导读，我们在一起，我们一起来。我喜欢和你在一起，为你有能量，一心一致法无跨步就向前。 向前就有因缘，而此就会遇见更好的日子。我们没有权利，但要有影响力。我们会说跟上人。
Don't have a power, but we need to make a big impact.
周院长、吴宗化跟师姐，那我们上2楼，东西不要拿。
So let's go to the second floor.
我们跨区跨国的
屏东的不用上来，你们赶快去该用餐就去用餐了哈。
Okay, thank you everyone.